Hi guys, this is Ida. I have a project share, you guys, and I hope my phone doesn't ring because I didn't go turn it off. It's not going to be a long one. I want to share something I created. Look at this, you guys. Look at this beautiful ornament. Miss Jacqueline, I couldn't resist. I had to play with this vellum flowers that you gifted me. And I just couldn't stand it. I had to play with them and with your paper as well. I created this ornament, you guys, using my Tim Holtz pocket watch die. And it does have a dial insert that goes in here. And I was able to find that. It's an oldie, you guys, so I don't know if you're going to be able to find it. But I was able to find it. And look at this beautiful ornament that I created. Now, when you don't put the dowel in it, it cuts out solid like this, you guys. So this is the paper that Miss Jacqueline sent me. I didn't cut into the original. I kind of just scanned this in because I wanted to keep the original. So I was able to print out one, and without the dial insert in my die, I just left that little. It comes with a little square, this right here, little magnetic square piece. I left that in the center, that way this wouldn't sink in and tear. Kind of keeps your paper up. So I cut out this, then I cut it out of chipboard, you guys. And then I used my gold pen, my gold leafing pen, to go around the edge. And right here, you guys, I was able to cut this very thick foam. This is, it's not quite a quarter of an inch, maybe, I don't know, it might be. It's pretty thick, you guys. Maybe 3/8 of an inch. It's pretty thick. And I cut 2 layers. I used 2 layers. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do here, or if I'm just going to leave it there, or if I'm going to add maybe some faux snow, or if I'm going to leave it like that. But I cut 2 layers, you guys. So this gives me a very thick surface and one pass, guys, through my machine, because it's the Sissig's pocket watch die is a Biggs die, so it's the thick ones, and I just cranked it through and it cut everything cleanly. Even though it's very thick, it cut it all the way through. And then I cut one out of the paper, one out of chipboard, 2 out of foam, but you could go with 1. I decided to do 2 because I wanted to turn it into an ornament. And then I cut 1 out of this chunky glitter paper. And I used the same die. The only time I didn't use the dial in it was to cut the back piece of paper and the chipboard. Everything else had the dial, all the other pieces. But look at how beautiful this ornament turned out. This is that vellum flowers that Miss Jacqueline sent me in Happy Mail. And there's a piece back there too, you guys. And then this little bird in here, I didn't cut him the same size as the whole pocket watch. I just used a circle die that was bigger than the opening in the it was a little bit bigger. So I didn't, sometimes I try to save on the wear and tear on especially my favorite dies, and it wasn't necessary for me to cut the whole watch. And so I just cut a circle of the image that I wanted, and inside, you guys, it is a shaker. And I could have put sequins, but I decided not to because I wanted to add like faux snow. And I've had this snow, you guys, for a very long time. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's this right here, you guys. It's very flaky, but it has iridescent going through it. And it just says Joann's Glitter. And there's, I guess, the item number for that, you guys. But that's what I used for the snow in the die, and in the shaker. And see this, the glitter, the iridescent glitter kind of gets stuck to the acetate piece right there. And then here's another one of those little leaves, because I cut one branch apart, you guys. It was a whole little branch piece, and I cut it apart so I could add it in different areas. I added a piece down here, a piece here, a piece back there, and then the last piece I put it right on front right here. And here's one of those flowers that my friend Carolyn gifted me a while back when we did our swap. I was hoarding these and I didn't want to use them because I knew I wouldn't be able to reproduce this exact flower. I mean, I do have the dye, but my coloring skills are not great, you guys. So, I finally went ahead and used it. And this is another flower from that my friend Carolyn gifted me. These she didn't make, but she did buy me these. And then I actually used a combination of boxes, you guys. I went to the Christmas embellishment boxes. And these pearls right here came from Miss Jamie Snurch from her box. And the snowflake, the iridescent snowflakes back here came from my friend Nisha's box, who is Inspiring Beautiful Creations here on YouTube. And then this blinged up one right here came from, let me see, I got the box right here. See, I went digging through all the boxes because I knew I could find something. This one was from Miss Jessie Ice. Is it Jessie or Jessica? It's Jessica. See her name right there, you guys? She's the one who gifted me this box. So I picked out of all these boxes, you guys, that I had from the Christmas embellishment box swap that I hosted. I want you guys to see that I do use what you guys sent me. Because all the ladies that were in the swap were kind enough to make me a box. So I have plenty to choose from. Thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate it. And then this branch right here is from that little piece that Miss Jacqueline sent me. I just cut a little piece. I was stingy, you guys, because I want to use it on other projects. So this looks like rock candy right here. So I added a couple of pieces there. And look at the beautiful pearls that Miss Jamie gifted me in her embellishment box. And I just used 3 different ones. They didn't have to match because the box matched beautifully. They were all the same color. And look at that beautiful little bird back here. Now, I don't know what type of bird this is, but Miss Jessica's channel is Meadowlark 001. So this might very well be a Meadowlark, but I'm not sure, you guys. But if it is, that's very clever. And I absolutely love the way it came out, you guys. So after I had done that, I could see the white foam, and it didn't really bother me, guys. I liked it. But I decided to go ahead and add some glossy accents all the way around wherever I could, and I added some more of that snow on the inside of the foam, and I could do that. I'm debating whether to do it on the outside as well. I like it because it just looks like the snow has gathered there. But it is super pretty, you guys. Look at that. It's so pretty. I hope the lighting is good here, you guys. And to make this one shine right here, and where else did I use it? I think I only used it right here, but I did use it on another project, you guys. I hope you guys come back and to be with me on Friday for Faithful Fridays, because this die right here is making another appearance, and I created something really beautiful. So this is the glue that my friend Carolyn gifted me with, and it's iridescent. It's really, really pretty, you guys. And I kind of just put it on there, and with the nozzle, just kind of rub it in. You could use a brush or finger, whatever. I usually just use the nozzle, and when I close it, I make sure I clean it off so it doesn't dry there. But that's what I've been using on the flowers to give them a little sparkle. But I'm very pleased with this this ornament. I did second guess myself, you guys. I thought about adding another acetate piece on top of this before I even did this right here. And I kind of changed my mind, and I wish I hadn't have, because I wanted you to see how it looks when you layer your pieces, you know, in different layers of between foam and acetate. And after I had done this, it was just too late. I would have ruined it, you guys. Seriously, I would have ruined it. Hold on one second, you guys. Did you guys forget I'm recording? Um, anyway, that was my loud husband, you guys. I'm going to have to get on to him. Um, and I didn't do the other acetate, and I wish that I would have, because I think that would have looked really beautiful with the acetate, with the vellum, you know, layered in different stages of the acetate and the foam. So I am going to make another one and hopefully come back and share it with you guys sometime during this week. This, I did find out that this die right here and stamp set is from Heartfelt Creations, and I think it's called Birds and Blooms, something like that. But if anybody wants that, it is a Heartfelt Creation die, and I absolutely love it. The only thing that hurt me to use it, because once I use it, I'm done. Although I would like to know, Miss Jacqueline, if this is a special kind of vellum that you use, like something that's heat resistant, because I know that you embossed, and what type of embossing powder you used. It looks like an antique gold, but I'm not sure. If you could let us know, I'm sure I'm not the only one that wants to know. I'm sure a lot of people want to know about different die cuts that you gave and that you gifted me, and also how you emboss this and what type of vellum and embossing powder that you used. But I absolutely love it, you guys. Look at that little bird. I hope you guys can see it clearly. I think you can. And then up here, I just used one of my cords. This is about as thick as I like to do my cords, you guys, for the hanging element when I make ornaments or something chunky like this. And I did have it in the gold, and the gold is like an antique gold, and it matches the gold that's on the flowers. So that's all I did. I hope you guys like my project. And remember, don't miss out on Fridays, you guys, because what I created for Friday, the most important is the message, you guys. But second is what I created for it, or what the Lord gave me for that. And it is absolutely beautiful. A couple of my friends have seen it already, and that's about it. So don't miss out, you guys. Come back and check us out. Not just myself, but Sabrina, who is the S Factor Studio here on YouTube, and Ginger Pana, all three of us. So check out our projects, you guys, that we're doing for this Faithful Fridays collab. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope everyone's having a great day, and God bless. Bye.